Well, hello. We are a few days past Christmas 2023. I am in the back seat of a F-150 going to Bell Fountain with a few special guests. We have Two Hills Miller Wish and Cousin Harry. What are we doing, you might ask? Well, after Jason's third successful land speed record of the Sheltowee Trace, we are riding with Jason while he gets inked. Dude's getting a turtle tattoo finally. So stay tuned. Look out! So just like an FKT, as it begins, Jason is not in any pain. But here shortly, he's going to be in pain again.
We could just skip the diamond and save it for another time.
I'm going to put the whole stencil on, but yeah, we'll do the turtle first, and I will ignore the diamond until we get to the end. You might just have like a slight purple outline to kind of ignore.
Okay.
Yeah, we can definitely.
Look, everybody, we get to see Jason's feet again.
These feet have ran over 1,000 miles on the Sheltowee Trace.
Wow. You ever done a tattoo for somebody that you just thought, oh God, I wouldn't do that if I were you?
Probably a weekly occurrence.
I recently had somebody who had never had a tattoo want me to do the palm of their hand, and I was like, that's a really, really bad idea.
Wow, yeah, that would be sketchy.
Hey, rather than shaving, can you like put wax on there and wax it?
That would be good. If anybody ever wonders what a masochist does in his free time, he gets tattoos.
I don't think I consider myself a masochist. Well, I have put myself through some horrific, painful situations.
Yeah.
Self-inflicted. So, I don't know, is that what a masochist is?
I think so.
So how long is this trail? Because we were all trying to figure that out.
It's 343 miles.
Okay.
So most people take a month to do it, and I was attempting the speed record, set the speed record. And
I saw that you had done it in 6 days, and I was like, that's insane.
So 56 a day, 56 miles a day was my average. Can you see that, Colonel?
Yeah.
Sorry, I have such a tiny little station in here.
So what are you putting, like some kind of a adhesive? Or just makes the stencil
basically kind of like a lotion that makes the stencil transfer from the paper to your skin.
Okay. Yeah, if you're trying to decide whether lower or higher, probably lower the better. Can't go too low or you hit the ankle bone, right?
Yep.
That does
Kind of lined it up with the ankle bone, but right above it. But I'm
Hey,
gonna
we're
let
done.
you.
Hey, all right, that was quick. So before she starts, what are you feeling right now?
I'm not nervous.
None at all. Okay.
This is something I've been thinking about for 4 years. So
4 years. Finally
got a lot of
putting
time to get
in.
ready. Now, here's the question.
Okay.
People would assume I have a high tolerance of pain because of what I put myself through on the trail. It's 3 times now. And not just 3 times, what, 10?
You've done
All
several
these other
FKTs.
FKTs I've done. But I don't really like needles and getting shots, so
So here's a
are you
needle,
ready to see me wince like a little girl?
an electric needle with
Do not put any numbing cream on him.
yeah, let's make him take it like a man.
Well, usually is that something you do?
Nope.
That costs extra.
If you're a girl.
Usually bigger pieces. I have a numbing spray that I use after we get through the lines because it also brings down like any swellings.
Colonel, did you see that big toe?
That's very hideous.
I just need to kick a few more rocks for that guy to fall off.
Oh. I would have thought, most folks would have got a pedicure before they came for a tattoo like this.
At least cut their toenails.
Yes, that's right.
I just did a couple weeks ago. Disgusting.
How long have you been doing this?
Professionally, 3 years in a shop. I tattooed out of my house for about 8 before that.
Oh, wow. From this area?
Yeah, here, Plain City, Bell Fountain, Marysville. There.
Okay.
Look how comfortable he looks.
I might just take a little nap.
Just calm, cool, collective.
I guess.
I'll start with the little one. I'll start with his tail.
All right, we're going to see his facial here.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you just gotta block out the pain. Feels like I'm getting stung.
Oh, yeah, look at that. There it is.
Oh gosh. Daggone it, man. You're right. It feels like I'm getting stung by a freaking bee.
I told you.
Oh,
Man.
man. Mind over matter, right?
Man, she is literally 25 seconds into this. And he made the face, he made it mile 300.
Oh, man. I just gotta block it out. I mean, it's nothing compared of that mind-blowing pain that my feet endured on those bad days.
Now the ankle's getting it. Or above the ankle. Emily, has anybody ever lost control of their bowels while having this done?
Not for, like when I've been doing one. I have heard stories.
After a little bit, I think it's going to start feeling like the shock of electric fence, a mild shock. You know, when the area starts getting...
Typically, people say after a few minutes, it kind of goes numb from the vibration.
Look at there, got the tail on the leg.
Wow. Oh.
So are you going to try to do this trail again and like beat your record?
No.
Nope.
No. Never.
He says that.
The trifecta has been fulfilled. There's no need to go back.
So Jason was really making some faces, but when he starts talking about FKTs, he's fine and all the pain goes away.
It's a little trick I have. If you talk to people about things they're interested in.
That's what doctors do to kids when they give them shots.
It feels like, you know, it's been a long time since I've had a tetanus shot. Those always seem to be the worst when I was little. I remember getting a tetanus shot or a booster shot or something. Those always hurt.
Okay.
You know, a quick little shot in the shoulder, you know, for something. Usually not bad, but this is definitely noticeable.
So,
if you're good, I'll give you a sucker at the end.
well, hey, looky there. So this is what Jason is doing as he is 49 years old and 364 days.
Yeah.
It says tomorrow he turns 50.
At 6:10 p.m. What are we doing at 6:10 p.m. tomorrow? I'll send you a polo and I'll let you know.
Oh, okay.
Because I'll be in Indiana.
That's right.
So tomorrow my wife and I are going to Indiana for my birthday. We got a VRBO or Airbnb picked out with a hot tub near, no, it's actually in Michigan. It's just across the border because Elkhart and Shipshewana, Indiana is real close to the Michigan border. So we're going to the RV Hall of Fame museum type deal and eat out at a really nice restaurant. Enjoy the hot tub.
Sounds like a good... Can a new tattoo be submerged in a hot tub water full of bacteria?
Ooh.
I don't suggest it. However, I do have that derm. I suggest buying an extra piece from SK up front. Cover that when you get in the hot tub.
I can just keep my leg propped up out of the water.
That's fun.
How are you going to get in? You just want to dive in?
It's not that hard.
Chris will have to lower him in.
I'm actually starting to like the pain.
Macadist.
Macadamia nuts?
Macadoosh.
Mashadist. I can't say it.
A tattoo masochist.
Macacist? Yeah. Okay, so we're on the last leg of the turtle. And then she starts the tedious trek of the diamond. I tried talking Jason into getting the entire trail, starting at his hip down to his ankle, the whole trail map. All 300.
Just one big long line.
Initial reactions here. Initial reactions is first time seeing just the turtle.
So, man, that turtle looks sweet, man. I love it. I just don't know what to do about the diamond. This is my chance. I'm here. Do I do the diamond or don't I?
I think you do the diamond. Otherwise, the turtle's just lost without.
And the turtle, I think it's because it's giving me a false sense of what it's going to look like seeing the big, thick, bold lines. And it's going to be
Just ever so slightly thicker than what the turtle is.
Okay, I think that'd be a good thickness.
You still 100% for the diamond?
I am.
All right.
At what point does it become real that it's not washing off?
Doesn't bother me. No, I'm cool with it. Let's do it.
Diamond that turtle.
Cool.
Yeah. Oh, that's a different spot. That's hurts.
Really? Wow, these are organic reactions. Look at that.
I'll get used to it here in a second. Just think about what I went through recently, then it all goes away.
Yeah. Are drunk people funner to tattoo than sober people?
No. They bleed a lot more.
Oh, really?
Oh, thinned out blood. Huh?
There's like no blood here, is there? I mean,
Man, I'm all dried up.
is that because of you have like excellent clotting factor, or?
Will you guys tattoo a drunk person?
Typically it is up to the artist's discretion. I do not. I have mostly at tattoo shows because, well, tattoo shows.
They're all
that's
walking around
pretty
drinking
much,
already.
Yeah, everybody's walking around drinking.
You don't have a thing that can blow in before you test, just to get an idea of their blood alcohol. I mean, I say if the drunk guy drove here, he's good enough to tattoo.
Oh my gosh.
Tinder?
Every once in a while.
Can you see the line that you're doing in that purple diamond? Yeah. Oh, okay.
No, she's just guessing.
Well, I didn't know as far as how she was determining the thickness.
Yeah.
I assume this is like welding. You speed up, it gets thinner. You slow down, it gets fatter lines.
A little bit. It also has to do with so different cartridges have different amounts of needles in them.
Oh.
Okay.
So that's part of it. But yeah, if you speed up, typically the line's gonna get a little bit thinner.
Okay.
So you don't have to go back and forth to make it wider. You're just slowing down.
Yep.
Oh, golly. That burns. Ooh. You missed it.
That was raw. Oh, I needed to stay on you.
Oh. I'll redo it. Oh, gosh, that spot burns. Was that real enough?
That's good. That's good.
You're such a douche.
His parents came in to talk to us about a tattoo.
That's a tender spot over there.
And the kid wanted
love
one
this.
too, so we just put a stencil on him.
It's not that bad.
Not that bad.
And what's great about it, as soon as the needle's pulled away, you get relief instantly. You know what I mean?
Well, no kidding. Once the needle stops, he gets relief. Boxers say the same thing. When the punches stop, they get relief too.
Just a second.
Yes, let him get relaxed up and then go in for the painful finish.
Well, actually, this is a numbing spray, but more than anything, I just need it to remove this purple so that you can actually. It's a numbing spray, but I found that also it removes stencil.
Oh, okay.
'Cause for some reason.
I guess I thought you just put like brake parts cleaner on it. And just wipe it off.
Degreaser.
There we go. There's still going to be a little bit of purple when you leave here, but.
Okay. Was it some of it gets pushed down in there, or?
No, it's
just a
just
stain?
super stick.
So it's done now?
Almost. I'm going to just go over a few spots to make sure that all the lines are the same thickness.
What's the cream do?
So this is just Vaseline. It basically keeps my ink from spreading.
Oh, okay.
Because any ink that's on top of the skin would just kind of run everywhere if I didn't put something down.
Watch next year, the Sheltowee Trace Association will get a different blaze, and this will be outdated.
Obsolete.
Be like, well, we gotta change this.
What'd you say earlier? That this is a gateway to
A gateway tattoo, yeah.
addiction.
Yep.
Of getting tattoos.
Mm-hmm.
I'll wipe you down here, and I'll let you take a look at them. Like I said,
seems
there's
like
a little bit of extra purple, but ignore
It
that.
seems like the purple left the turtle just fine. Why not the diamond? What's the
Just
difference?
because of how thick it was, and
thicker.
I didn't wipe the diamond till we got there, just so that it
it
didn't.
stained a little bit. Or
Yeah.
settle in there a little more permanently.
I'm gonna put this derm on you. I suggest leaving it on 3 to 5 days. With that being said, if you're gonna get in a hot tub, I would suggest getting an extra piece from Miss K up front. It's $5.
I might just leave my foot out of the hot tub. It's
I
not
would
like I'm gonna be in there
definitely
for a half hour.
suggest it.
10 minutes. Yeah. I like it. Great job on the turtle. Looks good.
Well, that wraps up Jason's first tattoo. So, on behalf of myself and Jason, I can't do it.
Well, you might as well. That's good, man.
On behalf of myself and Jason, we're wishing you a great time on your next tattooing adventure. Turns out tattoos make Jason hungry.